everyone. Happy 4th of July and whatever that might mean to you. To me, that means food and grilling and family and kids running around and fireworks. I try to hold on to those fond memories because that's the memories that I have. We never even dived in any deeper than that. It was just always a time to have barbecue, potato salad. I love hot dogs. Sometimes we would do our family reunion this year. My family's all the way on the other side of the country on the West Coast, and everyone's social distancing anyway. So I decided to get a quick video in before I finish my peach cobbler and potato salad that I'm making for my husband and myself. Okay. Let's get to it. Byredo. I was first introduced to Byredo a few years ago by a friend of mine who worked at a counter here at Neiman Marcus in Atlanta, Georgia. I had smelled it in one of my fashion magazines, and it was Gypsy Water. And I think Gypsy Water is probably their most popular fragrance. But I didn't go with that one. I think my first purchase was Byredo, and I ran through that so fast. My second purchase was Blanche, and oh my God, I'm out of it. It's an empty. The bottle has been thrown away or recycled. I need to get another one of those. What I like about the House of Byredo, they're a niche market, so their focus is only on fragrances. They take you back to a place. They're nostalgic. They take you back to a place in time in your life when things were good. Never back to a bad thing, because we know with the olfactory system, we can smell something that reminds us of something or a situation or a person we aren't too comfortable with, or a bad day or whatever, or a bad year. But Blanche reminded me of fresh flowers outside in Portland, Oregon, and my grandmother. It's like a fresh, clean, homey, warm hug. Byredo is more tribal, sweet, a little bit forward, interesting and clean. So then there is Pulp. The first time I smelled Pulp, I was just like, this is different. I've never smelled anything like it before. This reminds me of taking a walk through my neighborhood on the West Coast. And there's one area that had at the time, and I hope it still does, I'm thinking about, it's in North Portland, Northeast, in between North and Northeast, and there were plum trees. And when they would fall, they would ripen and they would fall and hit the ground because they were in abundance. And there's a very sweet, syrupy smell. And that is what Pulp smells like. It literally smells like the pulp of a fragrance, of a fruit. Everything is blended so well. I've never smelled anything like it. It smells like a hot summer day. And if you've been fortunate enough to walk under fruit trees, that's Pulp. Oh, it smells so good. I mean, it literally takes me back there. It's just delicious. And it's hard to find fragrances that doesn't smell a little bit like something else. I don't think Byredo even has dupes, because the notes and the way that it's formulated, I don't think it's easy to duplicate. So Pulp's top notes are bergamot, cardamom, blackcurrant. The middle notes are fig, red apple tiara. The base notes, cedarwood, praline, and peach flower. And its foliage is amazing. It's just floating in the air right now. It didn't fall. That's just, go Byredo. I'm sorry. I'm so passionate about fragrances, and when I find a fragrance house that I love, I just love it so much that I can explain it, because it does take me to wonderful places. So this is my most recent purchase, and this is called Black Saffron. What made me get this is because I have the hand wash, and I don't even know if it's a hand wash. It might be a body wash, but I use it as hand soap. And every time I'd wash my hands for like 6 months, because it lasts forever, I would wash my hands with it when I'm in that bathroom, because it's upstairs in my office, and I would smell my hands, and I would smell it later, and I go, I have got to purchase black saffron at some point. And look at that spray. Ugh, they've perfected fragrances. I can smell the saffron. I smell something like cedar. Now this is just off from what I know I feel like it smells like. I mean, sometimes you can know what's in something. In this situation, I wrote my own notes, so I do know what's in it. But what is in it and what it smells like isn't always the case. This is a unisex fragrance. It's exotic. That's all I can say. It's spicy, it's sweet, and it's clean, and it's exotic. So the notes in black saffron are pomelo, saffron. These are the top notes. Juniper berry. The middle notes are black violet, accord, queer. Okay, so queer in French means leather. So accord, queer, crystal rose. The base notes are blonde woods, raspberry, and vetiver. The two of them together smells back to one of my favorite things to be right now. You smell like you're on the Nile. I'm just really into this like Arabian thing. It's not Arabian smelling though, but you smell like royalty when you spray these together. Anyway, I got to get back to what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, and that is cooking. I want you guys all to social distance if you can. Stay sweet, stay happy, stay positive, stay encouraged, and most of all, stay kind. Mwah. Love you.